Hi, David with Guide Recommended here. Today we're going to tie a double surgeon's knot. Let me see if you can get that there. Double surgeon's knot. So what do you use this knot for? Use this for connecting two pieces of tippet, like a leader to tippet, or I'm also going to show you in this video how to attach a fly with a loop knot using the double surgeon. So stay tuned, here it comes. Plus, stick around to the end where I'm going to describe how you can win some cool tools. I'm going to have some nail knot tools that I'm going to give away. So stick around to the end. Short video, good instructions. Guide recommended. Thanks. All right, the double surgeon's knot. So here's how you want. I'm going to tie this with some contrasting fly lines so you get a feel for how the knot actually comes together. Let me do a quick little adjustment here. All right, so think of this as your leader, your fly line leader, and this is a tippet. So the tippet's typically shorter. You might use, anywhere from 12 inches to 2 feet even of tippet. So you use that at the fly, or the termination to the fly. So how do you do it? Lay the two lines across each other. I'm going to just exaggerate it. I got about 6 inches here. Right? Let me go through that again. Make a loop. Pass your line through. That's 1, 2. All right, there's your double surgeons. Wet it. Like that, huh? Draw it down. And then clip this guy, your tag ends off. There you have it. Now it's going to look a little bit bulkier here because of the fly line. So next we're going to do this with the actual leader and tippet, so you get a sense of what that knot looks like. Okay, next up we're going to tie this with our leaders and tippets. So got a short section of heavier tippet material here, and then a finer section that's going to represent our tippet. So again, lay them next to each other, right? I'm going to do it more realistic, so I got about 4 inches here. Form a loop, right? Pull both through once, both through again. All right, grab them, wet, draw it down, tighten. So again, this would be our leader side right here. So lots of times you can use this tag end to actually put on a dropper. Okay, if you tied that a little bit longer, or if you wanted to put a little bit of weight on there, you could do that as well. For what we're doing, we'll snip that off. We'll see how close I can get. Nice little knot. I could probably trim it up a little bit more. But that's the double surgeons. Now I'm going to show you how to tie on a loop to kind of get the articulation and more movement of a fly using the double surgeons. All right, so we're going to come back and we're going to tie a loop using the double surgeon. So I really like this one. There is a Duncan loop that you can also use for it. So I'm just going to exaggerate with this big stainless steel hook that I've got here. It's got a big eye. Then we'll come back with an actual fly here in a second. So for the loop, stick it through, right? Two together. Pull that through once. The only little downside of this guy is you got to have relatively small, well, not real small, but draw that guy down. Get that loop about the size you like. Wet it. Tighten it up, draw it down. There it is. So with that, You can trim off your tag. You got a nice fast loop for tying on streamers to get that extra little bit of action out of a fly. I'll come back and do this with an actual fly. Alright, so tying a loop for a streamer. So this is from good buddy Steve Martinez. So thread it through, right? I'm gonna go a little longer here. We got it threaded through. Once you find that hook, sometimes you can feed that hook through real quick. It's a big fly, so it takes a little bit. There's once through, twice through. Be sure to lubricate the double surgeons. Draw that loop down to where you want it. Like that. Wet. Cinch her up. There you've got it. A loop using the double surgeons. Clip off your tag line. You get a good fast knot for tying on streamers, keeping that fly wiggling. Thanks. All right, so that's the double surgeon's knot. So as promised, I talked about it at the beginning, a giveaway. So I'm going to give away 25 of these nail knot clippers. So how do you win it? Comment down below. I need to see your name, and then go to my website, guiderecommended.com/knots. So guiderecommended.com/knots. You'll see in there how you can enter your name, email address, so I can get a hold of you. Two rules, two kind of things on this. U.S. residents really want to be able to kind of cut down on postage, because I am mailing 25 of these guys out. And I will get a hold of everyone on March 31st, end of March 31st, 2017 or 2018, and get a hold of the 25 people and get this. So subscribe down below, hit that notification bell when I publish new videos. So this is signing off, Guide Recommended. Thanks.